All right, guys, welcome out to the call. I know you can't see me tonight. I have to get a new webcam. Going to be doing some advanced travel training. As you come into the group, I do have chat enabled. If you want to hop over and check it and send a hello or let me know hey or how you doing or anything like that, I will be happy to oblige and say hello back to you guys before we jump into advanced travel training. Tonight is going to be fun. We are going to be covering how to get your CLIA card. So this is something that's needed to be recorded anyway, so we're really excited to show you guys and get this so everyone knows how to earn what I consider to be the second best card in the industry. So very, 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 very excited to what we have going. Hello, everybody. Welcome out to the team training. A lot of things working that we're working on. Brent, the Hydrojet was absolutely fantastic. We just sent a friend of ours who was in the Destin area, sent them out there to ride it, and they loved it as well. So it's really cool. It's great to see everybody coming out tonight, by the way. Welcome out to the call. We are about to get started here in just a second. Get excited. There's my girl, Jatasha Manson, the one and only superstar. Hola from McFadden, Dujan. Is it Duan or Dujan? Is it J sounding or does it sound like a G or what? Presley McFadden. I'm horrible when it comes to names, by the way, as far as pronunciation. I'm not an English major. Remember, I don't tell people about science, social studies, or English. I tell them about recess. All right, so let me go ahead and get my screen pulled up over here on the other side real quick. Share, screen share. Screen. Done. All right, let me know, guys, when you can see my screen over here. That way I know I can get started. Remember, you guys are on a little bit of a delay to me, and we're not going to go long tonight. We're going to hop right into it. We're going to knock out how to get your CLIA card. And as I said, it's the second most important card in the industry to the IATA card. And the CLIA card is something you can take action on and actually take advantage of immediately. By the way, to Mike and to everybody else in Canada, this is something that you can get even in Canada, and it will benefit you tremendously to have it. Welcome out. It's great to see everybody coming out to the travel training night. I did not send an email. My day, if you guys have been watching my Facebook, my day's been very interesting. So let me hop right into the training here. So guys, CLIA card. Let me open up a new tab here so you guys can actually see. You're going to visit the site cruising.org. Okay? I'm going to walk you through step by step exactly how to do this so you guys know how you can get your CLIA card, because this is a travel agent identification card that you need, and you need it bad. So right here where it says agency and agents, I want you to click the enter button. It's going to bring you in. This is what the site, you can learn a lot about CLIA, a lot. And I think you need to work on your different trainings because CLIA can be quite an advantage to have. But I want you to click next, and we're going to talk tonight just about getting into, just about getting your CLIA card. So I'm going to click on the membership center right here on the left-hand side. Right down here, you'll see agent membership with host CLIA agency. That's what you're going after. You're not an agency, so you're not going to register. So you're going to sign up or renew to get your CLIA card. And yes, I do have my CLIA card and love it. And you're going to just go through the process. It's really simple. They're going to ask you for a passport photo. Your email address is needed. And then you're going to need your CLIA identification number, which is 456-09642. You should definitely memorize that, by the way. It's a very important number when it comes to our agency. And look at that. It says the CLIA agent membership does not include a CLIA photo ID card. To apply for a CLIA photo ID, please return to travelagentcenter@cruising.org. But you need to be a CLIA agent member before you get your CLIA card. Then you have to take a class, a test. It's quite simple to go through the process. Unbelievable what this card can do for you. It's actually very simple to get. I suggest everyone dive into it. There's a fee for your card and classes and everything. When I took mine, I think it was like $75. But guys, it saved me thousands. As a matter of fact, it saved me tens of thousands. And a lot of your cruises, to gain access to these rates, we're going to go through a couple of rate sections tonight. Also, I'm going to talk to you guys about Carnival. I'm going to talk to you guys about Norwegian. Going to show you guys some things about Disney, the cruise line. So, understand that you need the CLIA card as a form of identification to be able to access these rates that we get, and it will save you tens of thousands of dollars to be able to do this. So I suggest everyone do it. So now that you know how to access the CLIA information, let's hop over here, and I'm going to start out, of course, with Disney, because you guys know that Disney is my favorite cruise line. I don't care if you're an adult or not. It's absolutely irrelevant that you're an adult, because Disney's adult stuff may be better than their kids' programs. And it's just absolutely phenomenal. Let me get logged in here. There you go. Thanks, Corey. 80 bucks. It used to be 75 when I took it. So, all right. So I'm logged into the Disney back office. I'm gonna click on training and benefit. Guys, if you haven't done Disney's training, and check out my Facebook post from today. If this is recorded, I will try to somehow put the picture of what we got. Disney sends an incredible graduation kit. I know a bunch of our team has already gotten those. Let me click on training and benefits for now. I'm gonna click on agent benefits right here. You can learn a lot back here, by the way. And Disney's university is incredible. So I'm going to click on Disney Cruise Line right here, and you can see the other things that you can go in and learn about also tonight. We're talking a little bit cruise specific. I'm going to click on agent discounts and ship tour request. Click on the read more tab here. And travel agent appreciation rate programs, travel agent, special travel agent rates. I haven't looked at this one, so I'm actually going to look at this travel agent appreciation rate program, because this wasn't back here the other day. So there's no sell dates right now for that particular program. So, but check on it. They update these things quite often. So you can do ship tours, and which is like a ship inspection. Really cool, because you can go on the ship, take pictures, meet with some of the crew that get to tell you a little bit about it. Read all the terms and conditions, please. Like right here, it says within 48 hours of your booking, you must send a copy of your current IATA or CLIA card and a copy of your Disney Destinations What's New completion certificate by email. So you just email this right here, or you fax it, CLIA card, and remember you have to take their training and certification course. But the pricing is absolutely insane. Let me click right here on travel agent rates. They change these every day, by the way. I think there was 3 of them this morning when I looked. I'm sure they didn't change it again today. They have international. I'm talking Mediterranean cruises. They have Alaskan cruises that pop up on here all the time. But you better grab them quick when you see them. So there's a Mediterranean cruise on the Magic, Southern Caribbean, out of San Juan, Puerto Rico. Another one out of San Juan, Vancouver. So here's the Alaska one. Veranda room for 115 bucks. Are you kidding me? Here's a Western Caribbean out of Port Canaveral. Look at that. On July the 5th. Hold on just one second. Amanda. Yeah, I'm about to tell my wife about this one. We may book this one tonight. Amanda. And like I said, they actually update this daily. So you'll see this was updated yesterday. Maybe it was yesterday morning I was looking at it. So but you can see right here on July the 5th, 2014, Disney has a Western Caribbean 7-night out of Port Canaveral for 160 bucks.
Let's go.
Yeah, let's go.
That's why I'm on the treadmill.
Absolutely. Oh, my wife's in there on a treadmill right now trying to get cruise ready, she said. But you can see the rate sheet here as we get back into the training here. It even tells you the taxes, so you know exactly what it would be. So let me pull up my calculator here. Drag it over to the proper screen. So if it's $160 a night, 160 times 7, so it's $1,120 per person, and then you got to add in the fees. So you see the 7 nights. So this is a Western Caribbean out of Port Canaveral, will be $85. So it's well, that did not happen, right? So it's about $1,200 a person, but that's for a 7-night. And that's taxes, fees, everything included. Let's just hop over here, just out of sheer curiosity. Disney. Oh, wrong. I'm just curious. If this costs $1,205 a night, I'm absolutely curious as to what the retail price is on it. And what was that price again? $1,205 per person. Going over here to cruises and destinations. Caribbean. I could have just searched over on the left-hand side. Don't know why I didn't do that. I book more Disney's than anything. It seems like people are just loving the Disney Cruise Line and what they offer. And so I'm going to go Caribbean for July out of Port Canaveral. Was that the Fantasy? Was that right? Yeah, on the Fantasy. And check availability. And I'm doing the adult price here, by the way. Because the kids will be cheaper, by the way, when you call in and get your travel agent rate. A lot of people don't know that, but so it's about $2,000 a person, it looks like, before taxes. Actually, is that a veranda? Yeah, okay, with veranda. That's a category VGT. That's actually a low one. You're probably looking at about $5,000. Let me see if we have a. Okay, there's no room code, but I could just about guarantee you that because you're an agent and they have like a navigator's veranda or a ocean view with veranda, it's going to be one of these higher end. They're going to put you on the highest deck possible because that's just what they do. They fill it with agents. But let's say worst case scenario, you're looking at $2,000 a person, so you're saving $800 a head. You know, that's just on the travel agent rate there, which is incredible in itself. And that's on July 5th. It's the same sailing as you can see. July 5th, and it was $1,205 a person. That's taxes, fees, and everything. So you're saving $800 a head right there, and that's not that great of a deal. But my goodness, I think I'm going to book it. That's me and my wife. Disney's just incredible. For those of you who've never been on a Disney cruise, do it. All right, so I showed you guys how to access Disney. Let me show you guys how to access Norwegian. NCL. Oh, that's the wrong thing. NCL University is what I'm looking for. Let me go over here in my other screen over here. I'm going to snag the let's see. I got this long, just crazy password. Yes, Rolando, it is recorded since you're having lagging issues. And you can see I'm Gold Shield Freestyle Certified, which is their top qualification. So you can see we're Gold Shield Freestyle Certified. That's the absolute top thing. And right over here to the right-hand side, you see this reduced rate program? Let's click on it. As you can see, I'm going in order of cruise ships. So I'm above 200,000 points because you saw me there. So I'm qualified for the maximum discount. So on fleet-wide sailings, no matter what's going on, if there's no blackout dates, of course, you're 30% off those cruises. For special travel partner sailings, 40% off. So let's see, you know, in the Microsoft Excel version, let's see what we got going on right now because they update this thing almost, I think, weekly, maybe daily, maybe every 2 days, something like that. So let me see over here real quick. Let me drag this over here, and we'll just go through the sailings together so I can show you guys. So the Breakaway out of New York, and these cover a lot of ports, and these are big discounts, so you might not even have to travel very far. But make sure to get Freestyle, Gold Shield certified. That means something. When you walk on the ship, they know who you are. So let's look at something that's fairly recent. So here's, July 20th, going to Bermuda out of New York. Inside stateroom, $583.40. 661 for an ocean view, balcony $781, $901 for a mini suite. That's incredible, and that's for what is that? That's for the top level, one of the reduced rate sailings, and the Getaway and the Breakaway are the newest ships. Check this out, $300 for next week, $453 for next week, and if I'm not mistaken, in-out balcony mini. So inside, outside, balcony suite, $483 for a balcony suite per person. That is insane for a per person pricing for a 7-day sailing out of Miami. $795 for the even that's insane for the suite. And these classes are easy. They're they teach you so much about the travel industry, and it gives you rights. You've earned the access. The Pearl, this thing's out of Seattle, for instance. The Norwegian Pearl. Look at this. On the $500 a person for a 7-day Alaskan cruise, July the 6th. You can take your whole family for $2,000, and normal people are paying $1,200 a piece. Huge savings. Huge savings. Yes, Maria, these are discounts included. These are special sailings, group-wide sailings. So yes, that is included. These are, based on double occupancy, of course, and discount is included. But Alaskan cruises are ridiculously expensive. Price them. Look at them. Hawaii inter-island cruises. Look at this. You can visit 7 days of all the islands. They take you into each port. Unbelievable. The Sky's a great, ship. Look at it. $149 for a 3-night cruise. Look at $200 for a July the 4th cruise. That's something I might actually do. Balcony suite, $233.40. I mean, hello. I mean, the Norwegian Sky is a great ship. They just remodeled it a couple years ago, and just look at the sailings available. People that say agent rates aren't available, they're out of their mind. Look at this. I'm talking many different cities, so many options to choose from to be able to take advantage of travel agent rates just like this. So this is Norwegian. Understand that I'm, playing in cruises right now. Let me go to Carnival real quick, since I'm on the subject of cruising, and then I'm going to get into hotels. Carnival.com. Oops. I'm going to show you how to access their rates. Go over here and grab my login in my other screen. Oops, that's the wrong website, by the way. I don't know why I did that. Crazy. It's bookccl.com or goccl.com. Once again, I have a very large, long password that is just crazy. So let me grab it over here. It's because they assign it. Oh, I'm already logged in. Didn't even need it. So the easiest way is go up here to the top corner and type in travel agent rates. For those of you that have been having trouble finding that, just go right here and type in the search bar at the top right corner, and it'll bring it up. There you go. You just click it's the top thing that comes up, and here you go. Here's the current rates. Many different cities, many different choices, great pricing. New Orleans, Miami, Fort Lauderdale. It breaks down each category, of course. Same way. And you need to send in a copy of your clear card. Tells you the terms and conditions, things like that. Tampa, Jacksonville. Let's see what else we got. Orlando, Seattle, Tampa. Balcony, ocean view, interior. It just gives you a lot of options to access that. So let's take an example sailing so I can show you guys how to actually access that. So let's take the Conquest out of Miami, for instance. And let me go back to here. What is the date on that sailing? Here, I'll just do Jacksonville because I know that I looked at that one up the other day. And you click on booking tools, go to individual stateroom. So to show you guys how to take advantage of this. So that is going to be a sailing between those dates. I don't care about that. Let's choose the Fascination, which is in Jacksonville right now. And click there, 2 travelers, and click search. And you'll see it comes up. It should be a July the 6th sailing, if I'm not mistaken. 5 days out of Jacksonville. Oh, July 5th, sorry. All right, so I'm going to select there. Average lead price, $835. That's about what the average person's paying to get on this ship is $835. As you can see, travel agents for $149. That is for a Ocean View stateroom. And let's see if there's any upgrades beyond Ocean View. I don't think there are because when I looked the other day, all the balconies were booked. But every now and then they have somebody back out. Yep. So there's your 2 categories you can choose from. And the maximum capacity is 3 people in that room. So $149 a person. And then, of course, taxes and fees. Let's just, out of sheer curiosity, let's choose this particular room, and we'll be able to show you exactly what it costs, taxes, fees, and things like that. So let's do midship. Yeah, let's do midship here. Oh, I got to input all the information. So I'm just going to do some fake info. So I'm 61 years old. Faker. Remember, I'm just choosing random stuff. That's not really my information. And save and continue. Oh, got to do emergency contact. 555-1212. Save and continue, and here we go. Let's see what our total cost is going to be here. $447. That's less than $250 a person. That's less than $50 a night per person, and that includes all food, gratuities, etc., included. Unreal. Average cruise rate per person is $149. You're paying less than $500 for a 5-day cruise for your family. So there's an example of Carnival. Now let me go over to my favorite hotel brand, and I'll walk you guys through this as well. You will have to have the CLIA card for everything I'm showing you, by the way, because they do require proof. Carnival is probably the most lenient, and they do have really, really good services for travel agents. Let me log in here. ihgagent.com is the location of the travel agent. You just register right here on the site. You don't have to send anything in the back office or anything like that. So. Oh, wrong password. All right, so pulling up the travel agent, go into their university. Absolutely incredible. For now, I'm going to click on travel agent resources, but check their university out. They have some awesome freaking training at IHG. All right, so let me go in here. So many people have stayed on with us. Oh, pretty good. So do you need a CLIA card to get any discounts with cruise line with the cruise lines? Correct. You do need. Yeah. Oh yeah, Maria. You got to have some kind of identification proving that you're with an agency with anything that you do. I've had one experience where they took a actual business card because I had left my CLIA card at home, but that's rare. Normally they just say no, can't do it. Keisha, is cruising.org is where you get the CLIA, cruising.org, and you need to go back and watch the recording because there's a certain way you have to do it. So, go to Book Agent Travel right here. and we're going to show you some really cool stuff that IHG does as well. And when you book a travel agent rate, or you still get rewards points, so you still build free nights, which is really cool. So you can see right here, minimum of 35% off the best flex rate, and many IHGs will offer even bigger discount. There's 2 rooms allowed per stay. This is really cool. There's a lot of IHG properties that are global. There are blackout dates that they have. But look, your travel industry ID is needed at check-in. Okay. Also, your discount's non-commissionable. You can book it through the site when logged in, which is what I do most of the time. I normally don't bother the central reservations office. So, take advantage of it, but you do not get this just by registering. You have to do their IHG University. So take their stuff. All right, so this is IHG, obviously, my favorite hotel brand. I think I've made that clear with everyone. And Hilton H Honors is good also. So, don't overlook that. By the way, here's the site, Maria, for you to look at. But really, take advantage of this stuff. This stuff makes $59 a month seem nothing. The tax deductions, the tax write-offs that comes along with being a travel agent, plus the discounts that this thing gets you. If you take one vacation a year, it's worth your money. Why would anyone cancel this? It's retarded. I mean, people are crazy to leave this business. I mean, that's the thing about it, is we have very few that leave. But the ones that do, it's crazy, because look at just the advantages. I've showed you in 30 minutes how to save yourself thousands in one vacation. And you get to let Uncle Sam pay for it on your taxes. That's the coolest thing ever. Guys, take advantage of this stuff. Learn to use Google for your resources. Use Google. If you don't get the answer you want from a certain agent, call back and try again. I do that all the time, by the way. I always mess with agents all the time. So take advantage of that. But guys, we've been on about 30 minutes. I appreciate you guys coming out to travel training. Look forward to seeing all of you. Start taking advantage of stuff. If you got any questions, post it in the Travel Agent Training Only group. And I'm in and out of there, and other people that have become expert travel booking people, like Reese Rivers, Tanya Clark, that have really stepped up and know the travel industry inside and out. We can really get in there. We can help you guys. So let's take advantage of it, and let's show people why they all need to travel the world for pennies on a dollar and create huge tax deductions while doing it. Guys, have a blessed evening. Thank you guys for coming out.